Are the girls ready?
Yes, General.
Now we shall see what these men are made of. Move out.
Look around it!
About that?
Hey, relax. This is it. Come on.
Come on.
And off they go. And welcome to Fighting Femmes, Fiends, and Fanatics. I'm Steve Mayhem. And today we dive deep into the netherworld of Asian Grindhouse cinema for a look at something called Lunatic Frog Women. This Taiwanese obscurity was produced in 1980-something, but sources don't agree on the exact year. And I'm sad to say there's nothing known about the genius wordsmith that came up with the name Lunatic Frog Women. The fact that it was dubbed into English indicates there was at least an attempt at some international distribution. Typical of unrestored Asian movies from this period, the existing dicey, splicey prints look like they were dragged out of a dumpster by a bulldog, chewed up and then dragged across the Asian continent. Still, I'm always thrilled to find these obscurities in any condition.
Come on, you old bully. Get inside. Stop the chatter. Come on, get in. Keep quiet. Stand to attention. Come on, move it. Captain, the prisoners. Well done. You may go.
Now, right off the bat, I'm going to disappoint any biologist that might have just Googled by. There are no frogs or amphibians of any sort in Lunatic Frog Women. Not even half women, half frog hybrids, which, I've got to admit, is pretty much what I expected. But once I got wind of the title and took a look at the all-star cast, I knew there was no turning back. Now, the alternate English language name is Virgin Commandos, and Virgin Commandos, while it's not nearly as inspired as Lunatic Frog Women, it's probably more indicative of what we're going to see. Virgin roll call.
I'm Mary Wu. They call me Pussycat. I'm Jenny Wong. They all call me Rose.
I'm Lucy Liu. They call me Little Dove. I'm Joan Chan. I like to talk. Call me Petunia.
I'm Doris Chin. Since I'm tall, they all call me Giraffe.
I'm Anna Lee, also Bohemia.
I'm Jo Chan.
The story begins when a group of female POWs are given a chance to escape from a particularly nasty detention camp. Now, exactly why these hotties are being detained is never explained, but we wouldn't have a girl-powered adventure without them being there, so on we go. As it turns out, the captain of the detention camp is actually an undercover rebel leader working to overthrow an oppressive regime. The girls are now given a big chance to escape their captors.
As there is a food shortage, I can only give you things like this. And you were a policewoman in Saigon. You're a good pistol shot. Take it. You must know how to use grenades.
Now, what girl would care about being fed when given a chance to get into a really bitchin' knife or gunfight? or a chance to lob some grenades at abusive shitheads. Why would a man enlist nubile babes for a dangerous mission?
Captain, why are you doing this for us?
Well, if we can make it this time, when we finally get free, I want you to marry me.
Aha! And it looks like she might be thinking, just shoot me now. While Captain Rebel and his would-be bride go on about their Survivor TV show-style romance, the rest of the girls decide it's high time to vote their captors off the island.
You! Come here! God, I'll get you! Make a fool out of me with another map! Come here! Take him! Come here! Get away with that! Not yet. You should have. You got him sure. Come here, you! You think you can get away from me? No! Come on!
After stabbing and shish-kebabbing a score of prison guard goons, most of the girls find their way out of prison camp by commandeering what is literally a slow boat to China. It's not only slow, but it's leaky.
Hey, come on, the boat's leaking!
The rickety boat sinks, and the girls, looking like contestants in a wet t-shirt contest, wash up on an island which happens to be a hideout for rebel commandos. Some of the group chooses to leave for home.
Hey, you must write to us! Captain, what's the address here?
On this island, there is no post. We're living here, not by letters, but by courage.
Not by letters, but by courage. Very true, whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, most of the women stay and train alongside the rebels.
Hi, man. Me too. Yeah.
The girls' training leader captain is more skilled than most of the men, and it's not long before these kung fu, scuba diving cuties are ready to kick ass and take names. For the big finale, the Lunatic Frog Women attack a ship, making a grab for a cache of diamonds held by their enemy. Now, as a movie, Lunatic Frog Women is pretty cheap and shoddy. The English dubbing is horrible, and hardcore exploitation fans will be disappointed in the lack of nudity. Character development is nil, but it's really hard to dislike a movie that's so sincere and straight-faced in its stupidity. The girls behave like live-action Barbie dolls, and there's no risk of burning any brain cells watching Lunatic Frog Women. The action scenes, while not particularly well edited, and at times poorly lit, are pretty energetic and intense. So those of us at Fighting Femmes, Fiends, and Fanatics salute the Lunatic Frog Women, battling nefarious forces around the globe, so couch potato cowards like myself don't have to.
Ladies, we're in call. Come on, form up quickly. Come on. Hurry up down here. Come on.
Lock and load, ladies.
Come on, let's go.
For Fighting Femmes, Fiends, and Fanatics, I'm Steve Mayhem. See you next time.
Make these goons let me go. What is it you want of me?
Come, General. I want you to obey my orders. You must take an oath of allegiance to me like your ally.
I don't believe it. Have you?
We have.